Namaste once again. Namaste. uh, it's just like I'm saying. Nah, I'ma stay. um, I had a computer issue. It is to be expected because um, we're still in the retrograde shadow. Was the shadow phase? The first 3 days before retrograde and the last 3 days after Mercury goes direct is the worst time of the red. That's when you'll see your electronics fucking up, people arguing more and shit. But yeah, I believe we're this is the third day. Sometimes the shadow phase is worse than the actual fucking retrograde. But anyway, um, just in case you missed it, what I was saying last time in the last live, which was only a couple minutes ago, and mysteriously I got kicked off. But it was just survival tactics. Okay. What you saw in Texas was a preview. Actually, it was a warning. And, always be ready, always be prepared. That was the message that was in the last live. Okay. In case you missed that last live, I will go over the supplies that you should always have again. All right. Okay. Yes, it was a warning, and I believe uh, the coasts are next. So could be just my opinion, could be, but I read enough and research enough and pay attention to stuff enough that I think I kind of know what I'm talking about because I was prepared for this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people weren't, and a lot of people are now. Um, Panic shopping is what I call it. The stores here are really empty still. We done had good weather since Friday. This is 2 days afterwards. And people are still buying up stuff. People are still stockpiling like brick. I don't get it. I don't get it. Last time when people thought they was gonna be stuck in the house, last time people bought up all the toilet paper and hand sanitizer. I was like, okay, you stockpiling that for what? In case you gotta be stuck in the house? What you gonna just wipe your ass continuously? That didn't make sense. This time, it's dairy products. This time it's bread, milk, eggs, butter, the stuff that I'm seeing people shopping for. I'm like, okay, you're still not doing the right thing. These things don't stay. Anyway, I'm gonna go over the list one more time. Don't see, I kind of lost the whole audience that I had, but let's do this again. Okay. Sternos, those portable heat. You can get 12 for a nice price for like $20 or something like that. I had a dream that a hurricane came that was so strong it turned Florida into an island. Be careful, y'all, as you see that elites are trying to kill Bitcoin too. Absolutely. Absolutely. They are coming for everything. But me and a couple other people have been warning people of this for years now. I can safely say it now. It's not been months, it's been years now. See what I mean? Um, Sternos, portable stove, cost like $30. Okay. Portable stove so that you cook inside. If not, have if you have a grill. Grills are always good. Whether you use charcoal or you use propane. We use a propane one. All right. Propane is really good. Okay. We got one of those kind of grills. So charcoal, propane. So you can cook, feed yourself. If you have a fireplace, it would be wood, a lot of wood. There's YouTube videos on how to make your own fire starters using dryer lint, candle wax, and toilet paper rolls. You can use your own starters. Save you money there. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to canned beans for beans in general. Um, navy beans, kidney beans, black beans, all kinds of beans. You can get bags of it for cheap. Okay. Non-perishable food. Non-perishable food. Okay. Canned fruit. Canned fruit. Tuna. Canned tuna in water, not in oil, in water. All right. Okay. Dried fruit. Okay. Beef jerky. What's up, beef jerky? Beef jerky. Okay. Get a generator. Get a generator. You still have time. This is not Ragnarok just yet. Okay. But I'm not trying to scare you. A lot of shit is coming. Okay. Just be prepared. Okay. What's wrong with being prepared? Nothing wrong with being prepared. Candles. Tea light candles. All kind of candles. Matches. Okay. Flashlights. Flashlight. Okay. Batteries. All kinds of batteries. Okay. Peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Yeah. Oatmeal. Oatmeal. Okay. Should have sleeping bags. Sleeping bags. Tents. Basically anything that you camp with. One of my neighbors she made a makeshift tent. Okay. She, over her bed, she hung some sheets. The point of doing that using tents is to trap your body heat within a small space so that you don't freeze to death. See what I'm saying? Okay. Applesauce. Applesauce. Nuts. All kinds of nuts. My favorites, almonds and walnuts. Okay. Canned veggies such as green beans, carrots, peas. Mexicans keep live chickens here in Chicago. That's food right there. You know, I went to visit back in September. Me and a group of people went to intentional community, is what they call. These are people who live off the grid. Okay. Um, and one of the people who lived there, he growing chickens. He said one full plump chicken, he'll have meat for days. You know what I'm saying? Some soup. You know what I mean? But they live completely off the grid. Okay. Um, we were trying to figure out how they do it. Just get some tips. Okay. To live off grid. There's also you can people live on school buses. They fix those up. Cost you about 30,000, I think. Um, those tiny houses. Also, let me think. Oh, those shipping containers. People make living spaces out of those. All right. Okay. Canned soup. Canned soup. Chili. Eat chili right out the can. Okay. Bottled water. Should keep water. Period. Okay. Always keep water. All right. You want to keep. One of the things I did during the power outage was I kept my vitamins. No matter how I was eating, I was taking vitamins constantly. You know, things so I wouldn't get so you won't get sick. That's the point. Zinc is important. Ginger is important. Echinacea is important. Vitamin D, very important. B complex. Um, think brain food such as DMAE, huperzine A, or even just ginkgo biloba. I would love to do a tiny house for me and mine, but even that movement is being attacked. It's like they don't want us to survive. Why would they want that when they're trying to depopularize the planet? But yeah, absolutely right. So you got to be prepared with these people. You know, there's an agenda. Whether people still don't believe there's agenda. People still believe in this government. People still don't think this shit is real. But more is coming. Okay. Citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruit. Okay. Potatoes. You know, potatoes will stay for a long time. Okay. So first aid kit should have lighters. Okay. Okay. So again, with this list, you can survive for some months. Okay. All right. Again, this is not to scare you. Not at all. Not to scare you. I'm just saying be prepared. Okay. I'm seeing people still doing challenges on Facebook, and I mean just silly shit that has nothing to do with you surviving. Of course, people can do what they want, but now is a critical time, a very critical time, and people are still not paying attention. A lot of people ain't gonna make it. What happened to Texas? People perished. All right, so you know, um, hey, Channel Virgo, how are you doing? This is the second part to the live I just did. Okay. Um, Somehow I got disconnected from the internet. Go figure. Well, I'm trying to get survival tips. Okay. There are people that are doing this though, that are giving out survival tips. I think, but mostly people are living their lives as normal. I don't think a whole lot of people even paid attention what happened in Texas because people are so easily distracted. You know what I mean? Peace, Steve. How are you doing this evening? Okay, so I gave out the list. I'm not gonna keep giving it out, but you can add to that. Yes, Channel Burger, you definitely gotta watch part one because I got disconnected as I was in the groove too. I was in the zone, but I got disconnected. So just tips that you can use, you know, uh to survive the coming months, in case you lose power. Okay. You did what? Channel Virgo, did you have a power outage? Is that what you're saying? I'm waiting for her to respond. Um, Channel Virgo, did you lose power? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, she's paying attention to Texas is what she was saying. But I'm saying there's a lot of people still not paying attention. I'm like, okay, this was y'all last warning from them. You know what I mean? People going to get caught out there. And again, me warning y'all is not meant to scare you. I don't think people still don't understand and realize the depth of the evilness of these people. Mm. Reminds me of the movie The Titanic. We see the iceberg, but don't realize how catastrophic it will be. That's a great analogy, actually. Very great analogy. They got caught out there. And that's one of for some reason, I watch that movie every time it come on. Every time I catch it on, I will watch that movie, you know. But yeah, like I said, I'm not here to give out any spiritual information today. This is solely for survival. Okay. Get the art of Shinku. Okay. Yes, it is a good movie. I watch it every time. Fucking nerd. I am. But remember I said on my Facebook before, I said there's gonna come a time when melanated people or melanin rich people are going to they're going to be forced to unite. They're going to be forced. They're going to have no other choice. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, that's 15 minutes for the second live. Okay, I know I don't do these too often, but I figured I would pop in here and finish part one. So I thank y'all for coming. I lost the audience that I had. You know, right? We ain't gonna have no other choice. You know what I'm saying? Forget for now. Forget the spiritual part of it. Forget this. We talking about being practical here. You see what I'm saying? So get ready. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I hope y'all have a great rest of your Monday, and I will talk to y'all soon. Part one not there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, you know how they what they do, they take their time to process it. I'll get a notification right away, but it doesn't become public for a minute. So give me a second. And before I leave, what I can do is go ahead and give you a link so that you can see part one. Let's see. Now live on your channel. What did we learn? Blah blah blah. Let me see here. Yeah, I see it here. Da, 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 da. Go with this link. All right. Paste, and there you have it. Oh shit, there it is. Yeah, that was me in the introduction. But peace. Have a good night. I'll see y'all soon. Namaste.